Hello, hello everybody. Welcome on in. If you are new here, thanks for joining us. I am astrologer Victoria from Your Wings of Ascension, and this is your daily astrological horoscope for Thursday, August 10th of 2023. Boy, do we have a lot going on with these major transits hitting, but there's some positivity today, and I am going to help you find out where and how. First things first, we still very much feel, first things first, I need to learn how to make little circles without making a mess. That would be helpful, right? Yeah, Anyway, we still have this sun squaring over to Jupiter. This was a massive transit, which we talked about being us seeing where we are not living our life in alignment with what we believe. Plain and simple. Not so easy when you're faced with it, but at the core, that's what it is. Then we have Venus, who is in her square to Uranus, where we are being forced by the cosmic beyond to take note of that mole that's been ever growing, not necessarily on our face, but deep within our hearts. Time to look at that mole and do things to take action, right? We don't want to have a mole that's continually growing and then it can turn into cancer. We don't want that. We are looking at it and seeing where we haven't been paying the most honest attention. Positively, we have Mercury in, I just drew all over Mars. I'm sorry, Mars. It's a good idea. Draw on the planet of war. Great choice. We have Mars in a positive trine to Jupiter. So this helps us to take all the information from Sun square to Jupiter. Where am I living out of alignment? Venus square to Uranus. Where do I need to bring in change so that my heart is happy and healthy? Mercury in Virgo over to Jupiter in Taurus helps us to have long-term, stable thinking and understanding. And today, with the moon being in Gemini, we have another layer back to Mercury because Gemini is ruled by Mercury. So we have an emotional understanding of all of this. This helps us to move through the energy that we're in. So the moon is going to make positive aspects over to the sun today. Positive aspect one, only making one. It's going to make a sextile over to the sun, which helps us to understand where emotionally and physically we're working together, or more so how we can work together emotionally and physically in our daily life. So this helps us to bring into reality what it is that needs to be changed with all the stuff, right? It's an understanding of it, and we are able to feel good about it. It's not now that, oh my God, I have this mole, it's growing, it's getting bigger, and now it's, okay, I've come to terms that there's this mole and I have to get help, and I'm ready to get help for it. You see the difference between, oh my gosh, it's growing, it's getting bigger, I don't know what to do, and all right, I've just faced it, I'm making the phone call, we're going to deal with it. That's the moment we're at right now, which is really helpful because we've got so much. It can get overwhelming lately, but this is a great moment of positivity that helps us to understand emotionally and intellectually where we are and what we need to change. So use this to, again, whatever way makes sense for you, journal, meditate, create art, go run, do whatever, but allow your mind to sink into it, to see it, so that you can go from it's growing to I made the phone call, we're going to get it looked at. All right, my friends, as I tell you every time, you've got this, we've got this. I love you all very much, and I will see you for Friday.